Good morning, welcome to Nanny Moon's Crochet. My name's Sally and today it's Monday the 25th of March 2024. I've just done an intro with two of our three dogs. You've seen Minnie before, and I thought I was filming and then paused to carry on with the video, but I didn't pause it, I cut it off. So I'm going to try and insert it at the end of this video. I'll try my hardest. So hopefully there should be a little bit of footage of the two of the dogs on the end. Now today I feel like I didn't do a lot of crochet this week, although I suppose I did in the end looking at it, but for a good half of the week I was trying to get the baby blanket finished. I mentioned there's a couple in the village that they've had a little girl now, and I wanted to I don't know them that well, but they're just a nice young couple, so starting off, so I thought we know them to just say hello to, so I thought I'd do them a little baby blanket. So this pattern, I got the baby blanket finished. There's the edging, little scallop edging, and it's this size double. That's it into quarters, so it's just a nice little pram size, little car seat size blanket. And the pattern, it's a YouTube tutorial by Joe to the World, and it's called Charming No Holes Baby Blanket. And it's I think I mentioned this before, it's a V-stitch, but not like a normal V-stitch you'd do. You do this is in US terms, you do a single crochet, one chain and a double crochet all into the same space, and then when you go back you're going into the chain one space, so it just makes it so it's not so many holes. But because it was a DK weight, I'll just do it up all dropped on the floor. Because it was a DK, it just took a while. I've done it in this Yarn Fair Supreme Acrylic DK, and the colour is baby pink. It's a very, very pale pink. It looks really pale there, but it is a pale pink, but not so, it almost looks white there. But anyway, so I did that, and then I did this a while back actually. This was a little tiny hat. That's the back. This is just a tiny little newborn beanie, and I thought, oh, it's a little bit different colour pink, but a little bit darker, so it won't matter, it'll go with it. And this was done in Stylecraft Special DK in the colour Candy Floss. The blanket I used a 5mm hook. This little hat I've used a 4mm hook, and this is a tutorial on YouTube by Craft and Crochet, just Craft and Crochet, and it's a little baby beanie. But I thought I did that a few months ago, so I just thought that could go with it as a nice little gift. Now every week I mention Coco's Crochet, hosted by Litza, and she's doing a 6-month Cal 2024 Cal crochet along, and if you go to her channel she'll explain more about it. But every Saturday, no, not every Saturday, every fortnight, every other Saturday, she'll pick a category, and it's just little items that you can do one of, two of, or as many as you want, and it just helps to build up a little supply of gifts, Christmas gifts, birthday gifts, teacher gifts, any little gift, or just if you want to just give something away randomly to someone. We've done beanies, we've done ear warmers or headbands, we've done coffee cozies, we've done water bottle covers, drinking water bottle covers, and we've done all sorts of things. And last Saturday she picked the category of glasses cases. So I've looked on YouTube, and there's loads and all different sorts, loads of different sorts of glasses cases. But I thought I'll just, I think because I'd been doing the baby blanket all week, and it, although I loved doing it, it just seemed to take ages and ages and ages, and I just felt I wanted to do something that just started and worked up quick in like an hour or so. So I got my Aldi yarn. This So Crafty. It's super chunky, and it's lemon. This colour. It's beautifully soft, and it doesn't do all that coming off, and all that fraying and whatnot. So I got some just lemon handy. So I made this little glasses case. Let me readers for readers or sunglasses, but this was a spare pair because I got these all over the place and could never find them. And just lately, this keeps popping out because I've either sat on them or they've got squashed down the settee or something. So this isn't really a pattern, but I suppose a lot of the patterns I like made like this. I used a 4mm hook, and I chained 20. It was just, this, however wide you wanted it. And then I just single crocheted, US term, single crocheted back and forward, just chain one and turn until I got my glasses with me, until it was the height that I wanted. And then halfway along I just chained 10. So I got a little horse. I thought I could hook that on my bag, my handbag, or just just carry it with me rather than have the glasses all. These glasses are my prescription glasses, and I really don't wear them that often because I don't want to get them broken. So I tend to leave these at home. But these, doesn't matter if they get broken; they're just cheap ones. But even so, I thought I'll do a few more different colours of these. But then there was also some like a fold over top. So I'm going to do quite a few little glass cases, I think. So that was my first glass case anyway. Mention that. Let me just put my baby blanket out the way. Now, this was last night as well, and it was, I don't know, it was about 8 o'clock, and I thought, I normally go to bed about 9, half 9, 10, something like that. And I thought, I just wanted to do something sort of quick and easy, just to get something finished, because sometimes when you're crocheting, like going back to the blanket, it took quite a few days just to finish off, and I didn't feel I was getting anywhere, although it's beautiful and it's finished, so I'm happy with that. But just a bit like this, I just wanted to, the satisfying of starting something and finishing it. It's just nice in between doing bigger projects. Anyway, because I was working with this yarn, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's so soft, doesn't fray, like I said. So I got this other. This is the blue. So Crafty baby yarn in blue. I got this also with me, and I thought blue. And then I got this pattern. It's a king cole. It suggests the yummy yarn, but the yummy, I've got some of that, but it frays when you pull the end bits. It frays terrible, so I won't really use that. But anyway, I saw this and I thought, first of all, I thought, because it's blue, I thought I'd do that. But then I thought, well, no, it looks a bit bigger than, it looks a bit bigger. So I thought, this doesn't look very big, the dolphin. It's quite a thin dolphin, but I thought, I'll just do that, because just for something to do. Anyway, this is the dolphin. Why I'm laughing, my husband hadn't seen it because he gets really tired, and he'd gone to bed before me. And just before I came in here to start filming and things, I said to him, look, this is what I did last night. he said, "Oh, a crocodile, lovely." A crocodile. That's oh, I can't laugh, it makes me cough. A crocodile. I said a crocodile. It's green. Oh my goodness, what's he like? But I say just the head, I suppose. You could see a crocodile. I said, well, it's blue for a start, and think more like that. And oh, a dolphin. So, yeah, the body's I don't know, a little bit thin. But it's nice anyway. It's cute. So it did make me laugh saying a crocodile. So I used a 4mm hook, and these eyes are the glitter eyes I had off Timu. You buy you get the eye. It's a 16mm. You get the eye, and then you get a little circle of glitter, and you could have had purple or red. There's lots of different colours. So I thought, oh, as it's under the sea, it'll probably be sparkling. So I did him. But I think I might do a few more sea creatures. I quite like. I've got a book. What's it called? I'll have to sort it out. It's lots of all sorts. There's fruit and all sorts in it, and there's a shrimp. And I thought, oh, I'd love to just crochet a shrimp. So I think I might do a few more little sea creatures because, like I said, we do live by the seaside, so I should do more fish and crabs and things like that. So that's the start. That's me crocodile. According to my husband. Yeah, my dolphin. It does make me laugh. Now, uh, oh, oh yeah, went off on a little tangent then. If you watch Julie at KS Mom Crochets last week, go and watch her channel. She's lovely, Julie, as is Litzer and Go Go's Crochet. She's doing doilies, and she's hanging them up behind her, and they're absolutely beautiful. Really, really nice, the doilies. But for a good while now, I've been wanting to crochet a, what do you call it? Like a macrame, like where you get a hoop, and it's more of a. I know my daughter Emma, in my youngest grandson Jonathan's, in his bedroom, she's got a big hoop, and it's natural colour, like a rope almost, and it's knotted, and it's in the shape of like a tree, the tree of life, and then with the big tassels, and it's beautiful. Um, so every time I see that, I think, oh, I must get some cord and try and do that. But also, I love dream catchers as well. So anyway, I'm going on this pattern. It's on Etsy, and uh, I I don't know if she's got a tutorial on YouTube. I'm not sure, but this is an Etsy pattern. It's by Sweet Softies. It was a paid for pattern, and it's this petite floral dream catcher. And I've just been looking at that for ages, so I I paid for that pattern. Now that because that was done in it was done in Karen Simply Soft, and I have got some of that, but I've only got 3 or 4 colours. Why I just didn't do it in anything I wanted, I'm not sure, but I thought, oh, I'll do it in the same yarn. So this is pattern, and then this is mine. I might block it actually, but that's these little beads I had off Timu, and I need to somehow straighten the tassel out because it's a bit. But I thought if I add like little arms, because that's the little face on there, or I could just turn it around and have it just a bead. I was going to just paint over the face and just have it as a little bead. Instead of putting the 3, I just put the 1. But it was just a bit of a practice and a bit of a. But I did it quite quick, and it was really. therapeutic doing all the different colours. And like I said, I bought a bag full of these off Temu, so I've got quite a few. I thought if I put little little wings or something. So anyway, you just need blocking probably, but that was a little bit of an experiment. Now, do excuse me, I just need to pop over here. So excuse me one moment. Right, I'm back. Now in this bag, look at this lovely bag. My daughter-in-law, Samantha made me this for Mother's Day one year. Thank you, Sam. Beautiful. So my husband bought me this book 2 or 3 years ago now, quite a while ago. Mindful Crochet, and I think this, like I said, this week, I don't know what it is, but knocked me camera, I knocked me stand, sorry. I just felt like doing something more sort of therapeutic, and I don't know what it was. I just fancied, I don't know, I can't explain. Just fancied doing something a bit more. I know I'm saying I did these little things to be quick and easy, but anyway, I don't know what I'm saying. So I made this, look. This is a 9-inch hoop that I had off Temu. I showed on my Temu haul. One of them was broken, so I was going to glue them, but my husband just put some electrical tape just to hold it together because it's not standing any weight. And it didn't take long, and it was so sort of therapeutic, doing the different stitches and doing the different colours. I just thought, oh my goodness, I absolutely loved doing that. I know really I wasn't measuring it, and this is a bit too loose, so I maybe should have cut this row out, or I should have had a 12-inch frame, which I'll order 12-inch frames and all the sizes, but I perhaps should have cut this row out and this row and stretched it on here. So I know it is a bit saggy, I know, but it was sort of my first one, so I'm quite pleased. Anyway, like I said, it was in this book. This says UK £12.99, so I don't know about now. I haven't looked on Amazon. You can get it on Amazon, but I don't know the price now. But that's whoops. That's the that's it there, and that's mine. So actually there was more to it, because this frame, I'm sure it said a 12-inch. Yes, this was a 12-inch frame, so I knew I had to stop. I didn't have to do so many rounds. So but this mindful crochet, I'll read this little bit to you. It says, mindfulness. Working on this mandala hoop will draw your attention away from the worries and stresses of life. As your mind engages with your hands and you turn your focus toward the pattern and stitches, take each round slowly. So the whole book, let me just see if I can give you a quick flick through. There's shawls, there's little rugs, little stole, whoops, wind chimes, it's a big box, hanging baskets, and then there's little flowers, cushions, scarves, and this is mindful meditation. So we've got little baskets, the hoop, oops, I'm doing it backwards. There's lots of little projects, little flowers, gorgeous little things. So I think these are lovely as well. wouldn't take long. It's like a little keychain. You stuff them a little bit with filling, and they wouldn't take long at all. So it says 35 creative and colourful projects to help you be in the moment, relieve stress and manage pain. It's by Emma Leith. But I hadn't actually ever done anything from that book, so I'm glad really that I'd bought the hoop thinking I'd do dream catchers, but I suppose the same sort of thing. But I'm going to order some macrame. I don't know if it's macrame or macrame or either, but I thought I'll definitely order some rope because that's done in knots, and I'd love to do that. Anyway, this hoop, my hoop, was done in I got some Hobie Rainbow 8/4 cotton, 100% cotton from Hobie. It just says colour 61, but that's a nice pink, and it's 100% cotton. It's 50 gram, and they suggest a 2.5 to 3.5 hook. I used a 3.5, and it's a number 1 super fine. It says number 1, but it's not, wasn't too bad, I don't think. Not super fine. Anyway, so I used the pink and the green, mint green, and that's like a silver grey, those colours. And then instead of the white, I'd got this Stylecraft Love You. Oh, that was Aaron. Oh, I didn't notice that. See, that was Aaron. Never mind. I don't think a project like that, it matters too much with the thickness. But this is 100% cotton. The colour is Embrace. It's lovely and soft. It's machine washable, cool tumble dry. A 5mm hook you could have used with this. 65% cotton and 60% cotton and 40% acrylic. So I used those colours together. You needed 4 colours, so the white would have been nice actually, but I just chose that one because I thought some of those colours were in there. So that's what I used for that. So I'll definitely be ordering some more hoops. I'd struggled a little bit with how to put it on here, but I watched a tutorial, and once you got used to what you were doing, it was fine. So I'll definitely be ordering. So really pleased with that. I can hang that up on my wall. Really pleased. So that's that. And I think the only thing to do now is to do our critter of the week. I think I'm up to 422 subscribers. When I get to 500, I've got another book like this that I'm going to do a giveaway to open worldwide. So as soon as I get to 500, I'll be doing a draw for this. It's a lovely book. Now I've done a lot of these now, and I'd forgotten to mention, and I meant to mention it last week. It was only when, like I mentioned, avalanche with me. It was only when I meant when I was watching Julie again at KS Mum Crochets. She's doing a little giraffe, and she was saying when she does the body, the pattern, which the same in here. This book's by Sarah Zimmerman, by the way. The pattern tells you when you get round, when you're doing the round, to slip stitch and chain 1 and then start again. Well, I thought last week when I was doing Alex the alligator, I thought I'll do that. I don't do that normally. and I thought I'm going to do it. So just because I could show you, I did it on this. Now, do you see the line down? That's the instructions in the book will tell you to slip stitch to join the round and then chain one and then off you go again. But if you do that, you're going to get this line, and I don't like that line. It just gets. I know you can put it at the back, but no, I don't like it. So, and that's what Julie was saying as well. You, instead of doing that, if you just continue and go round and round and round in a continuous round, you don't get that. So anyway, that's, I just wanted to mention that. So last week was Freddy the Fox. There he is. And that's Freddy the Fox. There he is. But how do you see? See, there's no lines on the back. Nothing. This is his tail, look. Oops, one little here. So that's what I was talking about. There's no line if you do it in a continuous round, and it's easier, I think. Anyway, there he is. Now I've done the safety eyes. I've sewn them on, following Cassandra's tutorial on Craftably Ever After. But the reason being, I had got safety eyes, but you start here and come down, and the head, you add this bit on afterwards, obviously, but before you close the head, it tells you to add the safety eyes, but it didn't tell you what row. On all of the other animals, it'll say on row 10, so you count down 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 or whatever. It didn't tell you on this at all. So I thought, I put where I thought the eyes were going to be fine, but they were down here somewhere. So then I thought, I'll do the white. But anyway, the eyes, I'd attached them, but they were far too low. So I had to get a knife and pop the backs off. They did come off. It took me ages, but I had to take the eyes off. But then because I was down here, it was too late to try and put them back on. So I just thought I'd embroider them on anyway, because she does a really good tutorial. And then the little nose was a is it 18-inch? Yes, 18mm. 18-inch, oh my goodness, 18mm nose. And then he'll sit up. So that's him done. Cute little Freddy the Fox. Oh, I must tell you, I used Stylecraft Special DK for, we pop him up there, you can see him while I use Stylecraft Special DK, no, Special Aaron, Stylecraft Special Aaron. So I've used white and the colour black and the body colour, oops, that one's getting a bit low, and that one's copper. So black, white and copper are the colours. They're getting quite a lot done now, getting through them. Okay, little Freddy, you can go and sit up with you. They're all up here, look. A lot of them, trying to put them all up there. So I'll go and put him up with his friends after. And we will pick our next. There's one, and I'm not dreading it, because I'll do all of them, I don't mind, but there's one that's, I just think, oh dear. I'll tell you that one if we pick it out, and when it comes I'll tell you which one is my least favourite to do. We are doing that one, which is Walter the Whale. Oh, fancy when I'm saying on about me sea creatures. Oh, that's nice. Walter the Whale. Where are you, Walter? Hang on. Oh, there he is. That's Walter the Whale. Oh, that's funny, isn't it? As I was just saying, I want to do more sea creatures, and And then I've just done my little whale. Yeah, so Walter the Whale will be next week's make. Get on with him. Mark that down. I think that's about it. Like I said, I did start the video with 2 of my little dogs, and I'll try and add the clip. I'm not sure if I will, but I'll do my best. If not, I'll have to have them on for next week. I know Mr. Pippin, one of my subscribers, was saying she'd love to see the dogs, so hopefully I can add this clip at the end. I'd like to say a warm welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing and stopping by, and thank you very much for all my returning subscribers, friends, family, and everybody that tunes in. I'm really grateful and really thankful that you keep watching and enjoying my videos. In the week, I'm going to do, I've got a few books to show and a few purchases that I've made from Amazon and different things. So I'm going to do a video in the week of just some purchases. So that'll be coming about Wednesday. So keep safe, everyone. Wherever you are in the world, keep safe, keep warm, keep cool, and I'll see you soon. Love you all. Bye. Bye.